For a place designed to shine a light to gain a better understanding of objects, the Canadian light source synchrotron rarely produces results that are visible to the naked eye. But Saskatoon artist Jean-Sébastien Gauthier has set out to do his own illuminating of this usually unseen world.
Having taken a tour of the synchrotron in 2014, I became really curious about what kind of art possibilities might be there. And I really didn't know what I was getting myself into.
But that curiosity did pay off with Within Measure, currently on display at the Snellgrove Gallery on campus. The multimedia exhibition takes the microscopic work being done at the synchrotron and makes it larger than life.
To give people an impression of the development of one creature from its kind of the fertilization of the egg of the zebrafish and see it at a scale.
Gauthier became just the second artist in the world to create work at a synchrotron, a project that took a year and a half to complete.
Scientists are very patient, and I think artists, perhaps I'm learning a bit from them. It was a great experience. When you're really doing what you're interested in, you're willing to put up with a lot of, it pays to be patient when you're doing what you want to do.
But it sounds like the scientists also learned from the experience of allowing an artist into their midst.
What's so great about scientists is that they're really curious. And so but they also have to work within a lot of constraint. And so I think there's a kind of enthusiasm that coming in as an artist saying, if you want to help me with this, you don't have those constraints. It's just art.
Gauthier worked primarily with anatomy and cell biologist Dr. Brian Eames, as well as some miniature muses.
This fish in actuality is about 5 centimeters long. And so we're seeing different regions of its skeleton. These are its ribs.
Eames's work has a lot to do with homology, or looking at similarities in species of different origins. That led to these face-to-face pieces, which include scans of both zebrafish and Gauthier's own head, in part to try and create understanding of the natural world.
Because I think that's a part of my work that's important, is to see, the actions that we're doing collectively. There's ethics at play in what we're doing, and I want to be able to dialogue with scientists about what's at play in science and what's at play in art.
And even though it may have been born in a somewhat cold and analytical place, Gauthier hopes Within Measure will contribute to creating a more sympathetic, understanding world.
At this time, people are sort of retreating into their spaces. We see it with borders, we see it with political spaces. Everybody's sort of retreating into a safe zone, and they stop looking for commonalities.
In Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hyatt reporting.